Hey everybody, it's Keith Couch with Rocky Mountain Peterbilt here on YouTube, Rush Truck Centers in Greeley, Colorado. We're getting into the last of the 389s. Got a pair of twin sisters here. This is the first one. Beautiful metallic black and gunmetal for Kilthau Trucking out of Nebraska. Gorgeous truck. This one is pretty well loaded up with everything you can possibly put on it. It's a 565 2050 torque, 18 speed, 336 gears, full lockers. It's got a 13.2 pusher, 13.2 steer, 40 rears. Just a beautiful truck. Got Michelin tires up front. We did not do the air ride steer axle, but just look at these colors. The Seminole paint. So I should back up and make sure everybody gets a really good look at the Seminole paint job. Just gorgeous. Those two colors look good. This paint code for the black is one of my favorites. Peterbilt rep told me, he said this is the best black they spray, and it's got real fine metal flake in it. It's just beautiful. Goes real well with the gunmetal. It's gorgeous. Dual stainless steel air breathers, 15-inch stock visor, but we added 2 extra lights on the top of the cabin and cleared them all. They will be putting a herd bumper on this. Our parts guy Travis has got that on order. Actually, I think it's in. There's your train horn. The company's going to be putting on their own lights, so we did not do them here. Def tank, polished stainless steel cover, 110-gallon fuel tank. And you'll notice this one has 4 straps on the tanks. Another nice touch. They also wanted the extended fairings. You can see them there. Now, when you get the extended fairings like that, they don't wrap the Seminole paint job around the back of the sleeper. If we'd have gone without those fairings, they will wrap that Seminole paint job around the back of the sleeper. Just a little something, little quirk at Peterbilt. 4 load lights, CB antenna and radio antenna on the back of the sleeper. Makes it much cleaner. With the aero mirrors. Much quieter and more functional than the old traditional mirrors. Pusher, we got Peterbilt holes on all the wheels. Got an esbar bunk heater. You can see the exhaust there. Jump posts. Air and electric. I think we have some catwalk material we're going to give to them instead of throwing it away. Outboard mounted fifth wheel. Full lockers. You can see that right there. You can tell it's got full lockers. Disc brakes all the way around. This is a 302-inch wheelbase is what this is. Doesn't look that long because that pusher axle. LED rear lights. Michelin XDN2s, 11R 24.5s. Even did that on the pusher. There's the 4 tank straps, and then we have a hydraulic tank up front here. So this tank is split right there. You got fuel in the back, and you got a hydraulic tank up front here. 55 gallon, or 50 gallon of hydraulic. And then they put these plugs in so they can set this tank up to however they want. We also have a PTO on here. Arctic wrap on all the fuel lines. And then you've got a proportioning valve there. A shut-off valve, I should say. And then you get 100 gallons of fuel here. So that's a 150-gallon tank, 50 being hydraulic, 50 and 100 being fuel. 78-inch stand-up sleeper. It's metallic black with gunmetal. Let's take a look under the hood. We are getting down to the very last few 389s. So the hot side of the motor here, Cummins X15. This is probably going to be one of the last that we'll see through Greeley anyway. The remote lube. Pack our fuel filter. 565 2050 torque. 11R 24.5 tires. I don't know why this camera's not focusing. There we go. Beautiful truck. This setup runs a lot in Nebraska, Wyoming. Platinum interior. Black leather seats. And I'll show you something that you all need to be aware of. When we fire this up, part of the new EPA deal on this idling is it's got a idle shutdown on it that we cannot change until the truck has 3,000 miles on it. It's just the way it is. I don't know if it'll go off here right away or not. We will see if it comes up. We'll go on about it. I'll come back. It'll start dinging. So we just missed one gauge here. Not quite sure what happened. You got your PTO switch right here. Full lockers. Fifth wheel slide. Suspension dump. It popped up a little bit. Pusher axle, and it looks like you got two switches for the trailers here. AM FM. Figured that'd start dinging by now, but we've got a cup holder between the seats. Factory CB. And we go back into the 78-inch stand-up sleeper. Single bunk. This has the nice fold-away armrests here, which is a big deal in the 389s because it gives you a lot more room in between the seats. Business center. More storage. 12-volt ports. Window. Another 12-volt port over here. Closet behind the driver, fridge, and your esbar bunk heater. There. I apologize for the camera in that one. I'm not sure what's going on. So it's just a good looking truck. It's going to be one of the last. I don't think I mentioned 18 speed. But it is going to be one of the last 389s that I'm going to see, at least through Greeley. I mean, I'm sure we'll still do some used ones, I'm sure, as they are very popular. So you got your power windows and everything else. So, well, anyway, this is, I don't know if it's because I don't have the hood latched or not, but there'll be a timer starts dinging and tells you it's going to shut down in 300 seconds, and it starts a countdown Don't get too worried about that, because once the truck hits 3,000 miles, you can change that and take that off. It's an EPA thing, nothing we can do about it. I just don't think any of these EPA people actually live in a cold climate. So with that, a beautiful 302-inch wheelbase, Peterbilt 389. Gorgeous truck. Gonna miss these models. I'm looking forward to the 589, but I will miss the 389s. I remember when the 379s went away. People weren't very happy about that, but beautiful truck. Quintessential look. That's the look that everybody wants. So thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. One of the last 389s that we're going to see through Greeley. I might even throw up a quick little video of the sister truck of this as well. So take care. Talk to you soon.